and be a part of this because it's never been on QVC before. It's brand new today. I love, love, love toffee. This is called the Toffee House. I met this gentleman a couple of days ago. These are two of these 8-ounce resealable bags of what's called Emma's English toffee. We'll tell you why it's Emma in just a little bit, but it's milk. It's dark chocolate. It's white chocolate with toffee with some great nuts on top. But this is Don Ross. And Don is here. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Family-owned business, over 20 years, you and your wife. By the way, just learned, Marine in Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm. Thank you for your service. Amazing. Yeah. Little change in your life from here to there. And you said,
yeah, a little different.
I want to make some toffee, right? You did that 20 years ago, right?
Yeah. It was awesome. Laura started this business, and then not long after she started it, I got laid off from my job.
Wow.
I was working at a software development company, got laid off, and joined her, and haven't looked back.
Rest of the history. Hey, here's what you're getting. You get two of these bags, and the two bags can be here right now if you want to go for them. Very, very few of these to go around. It's a brand new brand. If you want to do, up top, the milk chocolate. That's what we have the most of. Two of the bags of the milk chocolate, the classic. And what kind of nuts on top of that,
There are almonds.
Almonds on top, right?
Yep.
Next to that, here comes the milk and the white chocolate. Fewer than 200 can be had if you want to pick that up. This is the dark chocolate. I love, love, love it. 350 can be had. So you can do milk, milk and dark, or milk and the white chocolate right now, but don't wait to pick that up. It's absolutely delicious. So milk and dark, milk and white, or milk and milk. Just to clarify, let's dive in. Toffee is easier said than done. Great toffee. What's the difference between okay toffee and your toffee?
For our toffee, we only have 3 ingredients. This is the part that's the toffee, the bottom here.
Okay.
3 ingredients, that's it. It is sweet cream butter, pure cane sugar, and sliced raw California almonds.
I love great toffee.
So
Guys, pick this up.
And it's thinner because we have the sliced almonds.
And they're done in slabs, so they're these big chunks.
Yeah.
Also, didn't need to call the dentist after I bit into it, right?
Yep.
But
Nice
not going to
soft
be too
bite.
hard. That soft bite.
Yep.
And that has to do with what? What are the ingredients? Or what are you not putting in it?
Well, we don't put in anything that will like increase the shelf life, because as you increase the shelf life, the quality goes down. And if you have more sugar than butter, you get a harder crunch. So this is much more butter than sugar.
Oh, that's fascinating. So by taking away, like, going to last on your shelf for the next 10 years, right? But then you're going to break your teeth.
Right.
So, I would rather have yours.
Yeah.
Much rather, because this is not going to last the next 10 minutes. It's not going to last the next 10 minutes. That's that milk chocolate. You milk, going quickly. You can pick it up. It's never been on QVC before. Family-owned business. You mentioned, the person you mentioned, that was your lovely wife, right?
Yeah, she's awesome.
And who is Emma?
Emma was, she was the baby. We have 9 kids. And she was the baby at 9 kids. But I come from a family of 7, and Laura comes from a family of 10. So we're kind of used to this whole big family thing.
Whoa,
and everyone's involved.
And everybody...
Not right now. They used to be involved, but
everybody's making
involved.
toffee. That's great. So all of a sudden, Emma comes along. You're making this new. You're getting into toffee. You go, what should we call it?
Yeah.
How about Emma?
Now all the 8 other kids aren't real thrilled about that because they don't have a toffee named after them.
I'm not going to ask you to name it. Well, you got to come up with new ideas. Here comes the white chocolate, sir.
And the white chocolate, what's really nice about this, these are the same chocolates we've used from the time we started making it almost 20 years ago. Same chocolates.
Really?
Because the way it just melts with the toffee, the sweetness, and there's just a hint of vanilla in that white chocolate, which is really nice.
Love it. I love it. I love the almonds on top. It's the perfect balance. I just got a weakness for toffee.
And nothing too strong. Like none of the flavors like overpower the other ones.
None overpower the other ones. Terrific.
Right.
And that includes the dark chocolate.
On the dark chocolate's awesome. It's about a 50% cacao content, so it's not super bittersweet. It's nice. I call it decadent. Like it's just a really nice dark chocolate flavor.
Yeah. How many iterations before you're like, okay, we got the dark chocolate right?
Yeah, we tried a number of chocolates with these.
Sure.
Yeah, and just stuck with this one, and we've been using it, like I said, for 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess what? Resealable pouch, choice, get right now. Desert Storm, Marine, laid off, comes up, his wife, and your wife was already in this biz, right? There was a passion for her?
Well, she had always made like little gifts, bakery gifts and things like that for friends. And one of these, the dangerous stuff, which was our original, she had that in one of the packages, and they said, why aren't you selling this? Like, it's so good.
You should market this.
Yeah.
Right? Nice little gift for a birthday party. No.
Yep.
Put this on the market. It's here now. It's on national television right now, making its debut. Brand new brand, brand new vendor, the Toffee House. Welcome them by saying, hey, milk and dark chocolate, 2 big, fantastic bags. Emma's English toffee made of sweet cream butter, pure cane sugar, and sliced raw almonds. This, milk and dark, here's the update. Fewer than 300 to go around. And it's called milk and white. 125 remaining. Guess what? Here we go. Milk and milk. Best bet right now to pick it up, but it's going quickly. It's on Easy Pay 4 times. Brand spanking new today. Love the packaging. Love the story behind it. Love the family story behind it. And again, great toffee. Great toffee is made simply. There's also a heating, like the difference between toffee and caramel, and a heating element to this too,
Well,
right?
there's a fat content as well. Fat content, if it's a higher fat content and a lower temperature, it'll become caramel.
Got it.
But if it's a lower fat content and a higher temperature,
You get your
the
toffee.
But you're hitting a temperature that could burn the sugar. So you got to be really careful where you're going with it.
So they have to, in essence, be done in smaller batches.
Yes.
And then they come out in these big slabs. And then when you get them, do you break them up? What's that process?
Everything's by hand. We do everything by
You
hand.
break them up by hand.
Broken by hand, packed by hand, everything's by hand.
$39 your QVC price, out of the gate, brand new, the Toffee House. And you guys are actually located here in PA, right?
Yep, just south of Pittsburgh.
That's where everything's made?
Yep.
South of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's
Always
really
has
great.
been, yeah.
So we're going to wrap this up right now. Congratulations on joining Q.
Thanks.
All the best to you. And you want to name the other 8 kids? Just go, real quick.
Matt, Maria, John Paul, Katie, Tommy, Emma, Lizzie, and Leah.
Nailed it. Yeah. Nailed all of them. The dad.
Yep, I've been
Listen,
around
can
them a
you
long
do that?
time.
I can't. You only have 5, and you have trouble, everyone. I'm just kidding. Great to have you here, sir. Thank you for your service. Saw this earlier, 650